The beginning of this week was an absolute whirlwind. Let me start by saying I have 3 requirements when I look for a campsite. 1, I have to have cell service so that I can work. 2, space for Athena to run, walk, and just hang out, so no parking lots. And 3, no swarms of mosquitoes, please. It always takes me quite a bit to find somewhere, but because it's summer and I'm in the Teton area, it took more effort than usual. However, I'm inclined to say that it was worth it, because every decision led me to probably one of my favorite campsites I have ever stayed at. Oh my gosh, okay, this spot that I just got to is insane. Oh my god, look how cute she is. The mosquitoes. We've kind of been holed up in the van because the mosquitoes are gnarly. So, probably not gonna go much further because I'm a scaredy cat, but I might go up in that clearing a little bit. It's pretty, there's a super pretty view of the mountains right there. The first spot I decided to camp at was absolutely gorgeous. It had decent enough signal to work, space for Athena, but there were so many mosquitoes. I couldn't even open my door for 1 second. Oh my god, they're all over. The mosquitoes are trying to suck the blood from my microphone. I can wait for mosquitoes! Fucking mosquitoes! Athena and I were getting eaten alive, and by the second day I was there, I knew that we had to leave. The last thing I want to do is move, once again, but the mosquitoes here are terrible. I can't go outside. I can't leave my door open. It's Saturday, a nice weekend, and I know I might have trouble finding a spot, but it's okay. It's all part of the adventure, honestly. It's really not that big of a deal. My allergies this year have been absolutely crazy. Like for the last 2 months, nonstop. If I sound congested, that's why. I'm sneezing, I'm coughing, my face has been swollen. So if I look like I'm sick, just know it's allergies. If I sound like I'm sick, it's allergies. Okay, but today's agenda. First is coffee. And then groceries, hopefully a shower if I can find one. Okay, I changed my mind. I was gonna get coffee first, but I'm actually gonna stop at this rec center and take a shower. The price to take a shower is expensive. I almost don't even want to tell you guys. Oh, here we go. I got my shower bag. Oh my god, I feel so much better. I do need to brush my hair though, I just put it up. But wow, it's amazing what a shower can do. I'm so happy I decided to do that first instead of get coffee and food. So the review said it was $22 because you had to buy a day pass to take a shower. But I went in, I said, can I use your shower? And she was like, yep, $10. So it wasn't even $22, thank God. So I just went into Target, honestly, to get sunglasses, but I ended up not getting sunglasses. I did find this. It's a 12-volt fan, or like a USB powered fan. I've been wanting one of these, and I'm so happy that I just like stumbled into the fan aisle and looked for them because I totally forgot I was even needed one. Oh, I want to get a cooler, so I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware because when I looked up like coolers around me, they had seemed like the biggest selection, and Target selection wasn't very good. One of the reasons it took me so long to get a cooler is the part where you have to empty out the gross dirty water and replace it like every couple days. So this is kind of what it looks like. I'm gonna put more ice in it, of course, but yay. I'm just gonna put the leftover ice in this little Jackson Hole bag that I got. Yay! And we redid the cooler. I was just at Albertsons, and the recycling bins are for cardboard only, and they have big signs on them that said no trash, $750 fine and or prison. Excuse me? Prison? I would never throw trash in recycling anyways, but I just thought that was funny. I'm confident. If I just keep going, I can find a spot. I was delusional this time though, because I thought I could go on one of the most popular mountains in the area on a Saturday afternoon and find a place. I drove for so long down a treacherous road. Eventually I found myself in the very last spot. It was tucked away in the forest. However, this place not only had no service, but it was also swarming with mosquitoes, which I'm starting to realize I don't think I can escape. I found a spot. Okay. The road up here was absolutely treacherous. I don't know how I made it. Literally the last spot is the only spot that was open, and there's still hella mosquitoes.
Why do you keep saying hella, fat ass?
So I don't think I'm gonna escape the mosquitoes. I'm just gonna stay here, at least for the night. So the next morning I packed up my van, and Athena and I headed to the next destination, and hopefully our last. To give a bit more perspective, all these stops are about an hour away from each other, which isn't too bad, but it can just feel like a lot when you're going back and forth so many days in a row. I drove up this mountain, my hope dwindling with each campsite I passed that was taken. I started getting desperate, thinking about how my van could plow through the side of the road and make my own camping spot if needed. Except there was a camp host, and I don't think they would like that. As I made my way up the mountain, the road began getting more rocky, more bumpy, and more potholey. I white-knuckled the steering wheel and continued my slow ascent up the mountain. It seemed endless, the road worsening and no campsites in sight. My mind was racing. I started rambling about trench wars and rat hunting during World War I. They were literally fighting in trenches. Like, I thought it was like, oh, you're walking through the trenches. And then I also learned about all the rats, and like people would get paid to catch rats and kill them. Finally, I turned into a large clearing and breathed a sigh of relief. 3 amazing spots, all perfectly spaced out and empty. I chose this spot up on the hill with a beautiful view of the mountains. Oh my god, I was losing hope I was gonna find a spot because all the spots were taken, and then to get to this spot, it's just up another treacherous road. I'm out of breath because I get so nervous driving down the roads with the big rocks, but I made it, and this time it was worth it. I need to show you guys just how gorgeous this spot is. I know I didn't feel it all the way, but I'm not trying to get crazy caffeine anxiety today. Stay hydrated. I've been wanting to put photos of where I stay in my journal, like just like little photos. And originally I had the idea to do little like Polaroid photos. But what I do have is this little photo printer that you connect to your phone. I really like this one. And now I have room to write all around it. I'm gonna keep doing this for the other entries, but I just thought I would show you guys because I just thought it was a neat, fun little idea to document memories. Okay, talk to you later. As Athena and I walked to the lookout and took in the scenery, I thought about the days leading up to these moments. Although the last few days of looking for a camping spot have been long and stressful at times, I still would go back and do it again. Every small decision I have made led me to be at this exact spot, and I find that to be extremely special. Here we are. I just realized that my camping spot, the way I parked, it faces where the sun sets behind the mountains. And so I just get to look out the window and see this beautiful sunset. And obviously it's gorgeous outside too, but the mosquitoes at night are not so fun. By the way, this fan was an amazing purchase. It's been saving my life, mine and Athena's both.